Hello beautiful people and welcome back to the channel. So yes, this is the video in which we're gonna talk about the top trial and I'm gonna give you my recommendations. So first of all, let's jump into this new fancy skin. Now you find that by clicking on your profile, and when you scroll down you're gonna find it. And here it is. And first of all, this skin is not permanent, so for a certain amount of time. So if you click here, you're gonna see you can assign a skin which you like to it, just like the hologram thing is working. And what you basically get is actually a 10% attack, a 10% HP on top as holding in stock. And this, of course, will only gonna be active as long as the skin will be active. Now, let's go into that event, but yeah. Huge spoiler here. Yes, we're gonna open these boxes in the end of this video, no question about it. So first of all, let's go for the event and how are you gonna do this? Now, it's obviously right here that you can only use one hero one time, yeah? So that's why you see here me having different setups, yeah? Now, this is an example in which the stage in which I'm stuck. And you actually see something here. It's blinking here saying you're gonna have some issues. You're gonna have some issues. You are not gonna have any issues. So you have to take into consideration the following: that every round you pass, you're gonna have different opponents, just like in PvP. Yeah. So you always have to adjust. Now, the first feedback, which goes out directly to the devs. Can you please give us an option right here to pick the match which I already have saved, because this is absolutely super annoying every time to deactivate the Navy from slot number 1 in order to activate it or to put it on slot number 2. So generally speaking, you will have to push to the highest level possible in which you're getting like in trouble. So you see now this is upgrading every 5 minutes. So you see right about now I'm around rank 83. So I should probably get higher, not sure yet. So what you want to do like this, you're going to do a lot of attacks and you're going to spam this. So why you're going to spam this, as you can always see, the results are different. And it's actually an awesome event because it's kind of PvE, but it's kind of PvP related. So in this case, it offers you a chance actually to test out matches, to test out. Now, the heavy trooper, not necessarily. You should already have a preset heavy trooper like I have. The yellow heavy trooper, for me, it's on the tanks. The red is on the planes. And of course, that annoying blue one is going to be on Navy. But what you can do here, you can adjust, of course, with the shock toy. So in this case, you see me, I'm having issues with the Navy, so I'm trying pretty much everything, even taking actually the suppression off and seeing maybe this will probably work. So in this case, tanks are my strongest march, so therefore I have as I said in previous video, I have the Scorpion formation on the planes to help, just in case Maximo falls off his keyboard and not proccing as much as possible. So what you're gonna do is, of course, you keep trying. Of course, once you hit this wall like now, this is the right moment in which you're gonna go to your inventory, if you have Amalia, for example, and you're gonna use these paints, yeah? And not only the paints, use the buffs also. Use the skin buffs. If you have skin buffs like you see right now, I'm trying, for example, with that skin. So you have the skins here which provides you with the buff, and you can also use actually Villas. Villas is working. You see it's active for me right now, so it's popped for another few minutes. So you see Villas is activated now because I'm stuck at this level. And yes, this is, on the other hand, it's another proof how the combat system works in TOPWAR and how dire this combat system is in need to be reworked because of this huge and massive RNG, because that's exactly the reason why you keep spamming this button, because you're hoping actually that you get a good proc. You're hoping also at the same time that your opponent doesn't get a good proc. So that is pretty much how you kind of chase you finish these levels. Another thing I have to mention here, you have to pay attention. The most important thing, of course, are the opponents on the left side. Now, this is not quite fair towards us players, honestly speaking, because these heroes on the left side, as the opponents, can actually use the same hero, yeah? So you are not allowed to do that, they are allowed to do that. And often I also saw in this event by playing it, that you can possibly have, for example, 2 tank opponents and 1 navy, yeah? So you have to adjust there, yeah? So I may try probably here, if that is so powerful, I may probably try to put the tanks here, which you're probably gonna beat that opponent there, the first one. And then I'll probably have to put the planes versus the planes and hope my Maximo will gonna push it and put navy versus navy, because this navy setup is here, it's kind of a bit weak, but of course there are a lot of units. You can see 347, that's simply a lot. You can see march size 42 versus my march size. Now in between my buffs actually expired, but I'm still gonna try this one. And my honest evaluation is, thank you very much, devs. This is an absolutely very nice event, honestly. And you know what? Let's go into the boxes. So you always know my motto. I'm trying to open 5 at a time, but in this case I have 8, so I'm going to try to get 2 pulls out of it. So guys, the rewards are fantastic. So let's do a 5 here. So honestly, the rewards are super fantastic. So I'm probably going to try, what I'm probably going to do is actually, regarding the Scorpion formation, I will try to bring it at a decent level while we still have to actually focus and test a bit what is that hit, reactive hit. So we must test that. So let's open these boxes and see what nice things we get. So 6 we open. So honestly speaking, guys, yes, sure, this skin won't be available, so you won't probably be able to win it, but look exactly here what you can win. So it's absolutely fantastic. So let's keep open. Oh, this is the wrong box, and you can see I'm getting a lot of DMs, which I forgot to turn my do not disturb modus on. Ooh, I mean, guys, show me one which can complain about that. Show me one which can complain about that. Honestly, look at that. Honestly, we're gonna do the updates right after this. Honestly, guys, I mean, honestly, look at this. Oh my god, oh my god. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's open this, even though I open 5 at a time, so normally I should wait. I'm still chasing actually 1 golden one, but yeah, there is actually no stress. And you know, let's have a look at the formation again and see, maybe we can do a little upgrade. So yes, I'm gonna, that's exactly what I said a minute ago. I'm trying to push this to a decent level. Now, this is in game right now. Yes, it's weaker than the shark formation. Most likely it is, but doesn't change the fact, if it's there, we have to use it. So I'm just gonna do that, yeah? So anyways, guys, I hope this video helps you, and I wish you a lot of fun with this. I know exactly what I'm gonna do the next few hours. I'm gonna try to push this like crazy, because it's absolutely super fun and pretty much very educational. So beautiful people, don't forget to support the channel, hit a like, hit a subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and don't forget to see me in the next episode, and I have fantastic videos coming your way.